Hello everyone, Tanoshi here and welcome back once again to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So today we received the producer's letter with the confirmation that Kid Goku Youth was going to be the Saiyan Day unit, and now we have the confirmation on Dokkan Twitter of his details. So without further ado, let's see what this bad boy is doing. I'm thinking that he's going to be a stacker for the new event, but we will see. So it looks like he's Dragon Ball Saga and Earthbred Fighters category allies. Key +3. Let's see if we can see the super attack in there. Yeah, the leader skill, I'm sorry. 200% and 174, 200% HP and 170% attack and defense, plus an additional 50 to those who belongs to the Dragon Ball Seekers and Youth. So yes, all in all, it's in pair with the leader skills for today. Super attack is raised attack and defense. Yeah, raised attack and defense. That's 20% stack. That's not much. Immense damage and seal super attack. So he is a stacker though. We will have to see what he actually does. So he is a stack. It's right there. Raised attack and defense. Okay. Is raised attack and defense 30%? I believe it is. We gotta double check that. So he performs an entrance animation when there is another Dragon Ball Saga Youth, or Dragon Ball Seeker category ally attacking on the same turn, and that gives him an additional attack and a damage reduction of 40%. An additional super attack and additional damage reduction for 7 turns. Well, that is pretty good. So 7 turns, he has 40% damage reduction and launches an additional attack. Not too bad. So he gets a further attack and defense 200%, damage reduction 20%, which is stacked to 60 now. So he starts at 60% damage reduction for 7 turns, and then on the 8th turn he goes back to 20 and launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. So all in all, he could be supering quite a few times in there. And if he's stacking 30% attack and defense on his super attack, he'll be stacking quite considerably. Not too bad. So when he gets 12 key or more, he gets 100% attack, 50% chance to perform a critical within the turn, and 20% chance to dodge within the turn. And when he's receiving an attack, he gets defense by 200%. What is his stats? He's reasonable. He seems quite good. For every super attack performed, he gets 50% attack, up to 200%. And after he performs 7 or more super attacks in battle, he launches an additional super and guards. Okay, so he needs 7 attacks. He can do that by turn 2 if you have a hidden potential system additional there. That is possible. So on his 3rd time around, he will have a guaranteed super attack and permanent guard. So he's guarding 60% damage reduction for 7 turns, but then it comes down to 20. That's something to watch out for, even though he's stacking attack and defense. And he also have an active skill, Goku Goes Fishing, can be activated from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. He recovers 30% HP and he gets key +3 attack and defense 30% in battle, which I think will be a multiplicative buff, so that could be considerable. Yeah, it looks good. He looks very solid. We need to see how this attack is going to pan out. If he's supering quite a lot, you could be looking at a good defensive and attack stats on his stack. Will he be good for the new event? I'm not sure. It seems that he will. 6,000 defense, 6,600 defense. It's quite considerable amount. It's nothing stupendous, but it seems to be very good. Very good. He seems very solid, very good, but nothing crazy. Now, let's have a look at Chi Chi. Chi Chi is the banner unit here. She is also leader skill Youth for Dragon Ball Saga, 130% and key +3. He's raising attack and defense for 1 turn. cause supreme damage and lowers attack and defense. Okay, okay. So her basic stats are keep +2 attack and defense 200%, launch an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super. She's supporting super class allies with 30% attack and defense, which is really good, plus another 30% for characters that belong to the Dragon Ball Saga category. Now we're talking. Now she's giving Dragon Ball Saga categories, super allies, attack and defense 60%. That's significant. That's very good. That's very good. When she attacks with 12 ki, she gets 100% attack and a medium chance of attack 150. Okay. For every super attack, perform attack and defense and a chance to perform a critical 25% up to 100. So she could have guaranteed crit after 4 attacks and 100% attack and defense. That's good. That's good. When enemy is on attack down, defense down, stun or sealed, she will launch an additional attack, super attack guaranteed. When there is another youth on the team, she gets 200% defense and a high chance to dodge. That's good, because you're going to use her in a youth probably most of the time. I would think so, yeah. So if there is an ally who is Goku, exclude obviously the usual ones, Captain Ginyu Jr., Goku Jr., etc. She will guard all attacks and defense 159% from receiving attack. She seems very solid support for the youth team. Very, very needed. I like her. Yeah, I do. Link's Battlefield Diva, Innocence, Mother Meets the Eye, Incredible Adventure, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, in Fighters, and Fierce Battle. She seems quite solid. She seems really, really solid. One thing we didn't see was the Goku's unit super attack with Bulma. I think we've missed that out, did we? Did we miss that out? Where is Goku? Let's go have a look. We didn't miss a super attack. No, we didn't miss a super attack, but... Oh, there it is, right at the bottom. Yes, we did miss the unit super attack. Yes. Raise attack and defense, immense damage, and stuns the enemy. Isn't that the same super attack? Am I missing something? Key information about Goku's adventure. Oh, there it is. Sorry guys, we did miss that. He has an activation when there is an ally. It is the same super attack. Activated when there is an ally whose name includes Bulma attacking at the same time, raises attack and defense, causes immense damage, and stuns the enemy. That's the same super attack. Am I missing out something? Oh, here it seals. The unit super attack stuns. Yes, okay, that's the difference. Unit super attack will raise attack and defense, immense damage, and stuns the enemy, whereas the normal attack will also raise attack and defense, immense damage, and seals. So the difference is just the stun. Okay. All in all, they seem to be very, very solid, both units. I like them. Will I be summoning for them? Probably not, but let's wait and see what the banner has to offer. Also, shout out to Proton 10 Energy on Twitter there for posting the stats for Path Power Kid Goku EZA, which seems really good. 23,000 HP, 18,000 attack, and nearly 15,000 defense. Looks really, really good. So that's it for the video, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new. Sorry about the audio. I am away from home. It's weekend. It's a family time. But I appreciate if you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We're super excited. Kid Goku is always good to see when Dokkan Battle goes back to the OG Dragon Ball. It's nice. It's nostalgic, and I really love it. So that's it for the video. Like and subscribe if you're new, as I said. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. And as always, boys and girls, sayonara.